and champion of the universe. He's really nice and bulky. I'm liking the weight of him a lot. Loving his sculpt a lot. Really like how the blue looks contrasted against the red and black. His face sculpt is really cool. Really like how they have his cheeks in there, his nose and everything. And he's got the furrowed brow as well. And his white eyes look really, really cool. Really pop out. You can see his ponytail back in here. It looks like he's got some kind of fur growing out of the back of his head. I don't know what that is. And I like his hands a lot. They're very shiny black. You can see how it looks really nice. How it's like black, blue, black. I'm loving that. How it looks really seamless right there. And I'm really loving his size a lot. Really nice and bulky. As far as articulation, his head does go all the way around. And you can see his big pecs up there. And his torso does swivel like that. His legs, his legs go in and out. See, there's a thigh swivel up in here. And definitely it's got the double jointed knees. It's really nice. And does have the foot, the ankle swivel, and does go back and forth. You can see here's his knife right here. And the holes in his hands are actually pretty big for this. So you can see it goes in, but it does have a tendency to kind of fall right out. You can see once again, you stick it in, if I can get it in there, and it kind of just like holds it all limply like that. And then as far as his sword, he's got one of these swords also. And you can stick the sword in. You can see also it's kind of fits loosely. But it doesn't really seem to drop it if you turn him upside down, but it fits a little bit better than the knife. And as far as articulation goes on Deadpool, the head does go all the way around. And you can see his little floaties. You can take them off, of course. And I just ripped that off for the purposes of this scene right here. And you can see, of course, he's got a nice joint there. Goes all the way around. And the shoulder. He's got the forearms. Well, his forearm is all jacked up right now. He's got the forearms right here. Nice joint. Hands do spin all the way around. You can see right here in his chest. And he can definitely spin around with that. And he's got the swivel here. And you can see those big old joints right up in here. And of course these can spin around. They can go in and out. He's got the nice double joint on his knee. His feet can spin all the way around. And of course you can pop his head right off. Okay, there it goes. Couldn't pop it for a second. And then you're going to pop on his Deadpool head. His regular masked head. And boom, now you've got a regular looking Deadpool. Alright, so here we have Deadpool, the man himself right here. And you can see that this right here does move. I'm pretty sure you can pull this whole thing off if you want to. Really like the paint apps. Really love the contrast between the black and the red, like I said about all the other ones too. Just love that. I think they did a great job on that. And love the black down here by the feet, and I love his feet as well. You can get a close-up on his little feet right there. Really nice little Deadpool figure. And here he is from the back, and I really like the detail on his belt too. You can see goes all the way around, and I'm loving this Deadpool insignia right there. And then of course the katanas do come sliding right on out. You can see the detail right on the sides here, on the end I mean. You can see it's nice and silvery. And here he is with his little ducky. And I love how he looks with that and with the floaties and everything. The little swimmies. It's ridiculous how silly it is. And you can see the details on his little ducky. And I actually love this duck. Like, I want to use this on all my action figures just for the hell of it because it's just so ridiculous. And you can see the details on the duck and his little wings. Oh, and his little, well, it's kind of like his little back. It kind of looks like a butt from this angle, like a tail. And you can see all that, and they match the little floaters or floaties, whatever, perfectly. Here's a close-up of his face sculpt. Love that. Love that a lot. Gotta love how the Deadpool mask looks. Always been a fan of that. You can see a little drip back there. So we can put the knife in his hand. See how it fits in his. I haven't really tried these out yet. This is like the first time I'm playing with them is this review for you guys. So let's try to stick it in there. And hey, this isn't too bad. Cool. Awesome. Looks like this one's fitting pretty decent. And of course he's got his hand like this. You gotta love that. So there you have his weapons right here and here. And of course you can put the katanas in his hands as well. Alright, so it looks like he can hold them. Except they're a little, this one's definitely loose on this hand. Alright, so pretty much this is an awesome set. So glad I picked this up. So worth standing in line. And thank God I didn't have to stand in line for like hours and hours. It's more like maybe an hour, maybe a half hour to an hour I stood in line. But totally worth it. So glad I picked this up. And it comes with Batman and also comes with a sweet little polar bear. But anyways, no it does not. That was just the examples I had left over. But yeah, definitely pick this up if you can. God help you if you're getting it on eBay or from a scalper. I don't know, but mine I believe was $49. Well worth the price. And I'm loving these figures. So thank you guys so much for watching. I got so many more reviews coming up from SDCC. Peace.